Okie dokie, final four. The final four puzzles. We can do this, right? The outline's very difficult to, well, not very difficult to see, but fairly difficult to see when it's on that dark grey background. Like the dashed black outline. It's fun to watch the, that's one of those things that when you implement it, it's just really satisfying to look at. The dashed line rotating around the box. They snake around the corner. Oh, speaking of snakes, we've got some snake levels. We could also just skip to, like, these. Let's maybe try one of these. I don't know. Oh gosh, that's terrifying. That one was... yeah, I got close to something there, but there was some trick I wasn't realizing at the end. Well, potentially not the end, but there's some trick to overcome the problem that I ended up in at the end. Then we got this, which is totally different. It has rotators and cutters, which is a little terrifying, but that's, I guess, just to help me go around the corner, rather than, like, kind of part of the trick, maybe? And there's a bunch of heliums. What are you for? Okay, then we've got some H's in the corner that if we joined them up here, we're stuck. There's some H's here that we can join to, but then we're stuck. It's not a problem to connect to both of those. In fact, I could connect to one of them, take it up here, but then what? Go back down. Maybe I use this to push that up there. But then the helium's in the way. Maybe I push you up here. I can see a thing where I like end up pushing you into that corner and then I can grab you from like this side, but then that helium's in the way. So, not quite that. Is there a good way out of here? Not really. I could have made that not a problem. Wait, where am I? Okay. Those H's are not moving out of that corner unless I... No, they're not moving out of that corner, because sure, I can connect to them below. Only if I'm completely disconnected from another H, I guess, like that. Yeah. But then I'm connected to that H, unless I could avoid that situation, I guess. Would be the thing. Can I get that H out, that helium out of the way? Don't know how. What I'm doing so far is definitely not good, but it's just experimentation. It's just experimentation. Why did I do that? I meant to restart. Okay. So definitely a key problem here is those left and right heliums that are blocking those passages. I can only get one out of the way if I like do something like this. And then what? How would I do the same to the other one? Well, I could get you out of the way and do the same thing. But then that helium's very much stuck there. Like, where are we even going to be forming the shape here? Up there? No. No. Definitely not. So we are going to be bringing you down. And you. Interesting, so I need to focus on that. How do I bring you down? Disconnect from you. And then not reattach to you. Like, it would be nice if we could do that, but I wasn't connected to the H. Okay, so why don't I focus on that? getting... Sure. Hold on. Hold on. Maybe pushing a helium into the bottom wall is also bad. Like it could be. Also could not be. Ooh. So could I have set up a helium already such that I might be able to get above it and then... I want to push this H down without connecting to it. So therefore there has to be a helium above it. But... oh, I can do that. Okay. That's worth knowing. Could I also use you to nudge the other H somehow? No. Okay, but still. This is the thing. Grabbing you from up here is always bad, yes. Now can I do something with you? I can get stuck with you. I think this is a bad state. Unless I push you around, maybe. Oh gosh, what are all these heliums for? Uh-oh. Okay, I'm going to take another look at this one as well. I'm just going to get them all settled in my mind and then see what happens. This one looks like it can't be that difficult. Perfection. Can't be that difficult to achieve perfection. So almost certainly what I'm doing is I'm pushing H's somewhere else first. Where are we going to be forming the shapes? Like, could be like up here. That actually doesn't let me get the C into that space, sadly. But what would let me get that into that space is if I hadn't pushed you yet. I did this, and then I pushed you up. Now, next problem is going to be, how do I get another H here without the two H's connected together? Well, that didn't connect the two H's, but still. Possibly by... I mean, also I can just do that quite simply by just by doing that and then... Yeah. I overcomplicated that process. Now, the problem is these. I think we're mixing up some of the stuff. Like, you're going to be the one that goes up at the top somehow. And you're going to be the one on the side, or something like that, I don't know. Like this, right? And then we can mess about with the others. Probably not exactly this, but something like it. Can I get you to go somewhere? Not really, I can do that, but whatever, okay. Let's keep messing about with this. You go... I was going to push you to the right. Ah. So I've decided that's going to be the bottom. Can I get one of you two to come on top of this? Oh, I mean, that could go there. That could go there. At some point you're going that way, but not now, because now we've got two on the left there. So maybe, could I have avoided putting you against that left wall? I don't think I could have, could I? No. Could I... It's possible these actually come over here. And then you're actually the left one of that? Like, come around here, push you up. And then you're the top. This is interesting, isn't it? It's just not quite good enough. Because one of those two has to go against one of those walls. In which case, that C has to be created on that side. Anyway, what's the problem with that? Exactly. The fact that, yeah, these, okay. Therefore, what that suggests is that this H, okay, I need to disconnect that H from that C, okay. This H is going up there. So, what do I do about this mess? You could go here. Do we end up like using you to nudge you? Like we have H's that could nudge. Could you be the right hand of that? Possibly. I don't mind this, except I mind that that H is over there. Okay. In fact, yep, when did I do that? I guess I did it to get access to that H. Yep. We can't do that. There's something fundamentally wrong here, which is that like these two are going to conflict with either this one that's on against this right wall, or with this one that's on this top wall. Like one of them has to go like that or like that. I can't bring them down unless I like pre-attach. I don't want to pre-attach both. But I could nudge you like that. But then you're still the right hand side of that. I don't want you to be the right. Oh, I don't mind you being the right hand side of that. Yeah, that's fine. Okay. Oh. Are you okay to be the... Ooh. Look at this H on top of this C. That's my next goal. Which I can do like this, but then I've got those together. And that might be a problem. Yeah, because I've still got these as a problem down here. So I need to do a similar thing with this C and these H's, I think. Or maybe I... like... So what did I do there? I pushed one of the H's into the C. That's all I did, I think. And then used the other H to do it. So what about with the other C if I did the same thing over this corner? But without them attaching. Other way around then. Okay, feels better. You can go there. This feels pretty free right now. This feels very good. I think it's done. think we are done. You go there. Okay. That was nice and simple. Just a little bit of basic Sokobond. 1 in 3 people's farts contain methane, making their farts burn blue instead of yellow. Right. 1 in 3 people. How's that decided? Is it genetic? Open space. Open space, meditation, the monster. Okay. All problematic. All problematic. The monster was that one where I have to pick up the H's at the end somehow. Maybe I can logic my way through that. This is the one where I have to form, potentially have to form a loop. I almost certainly have to form a loop, but then doing the last bond of the loop is really difficult. Or impossible, in which case I don't form a loop. This one was this one that I just tried. Which one do I even want to attempt? Should we go back to the monster? It bothers me that there's so much stuff, like, and that it's arranged the way it's arranged, as though I'm like, part of this is like finding a maze through the O's, but then I don't know why I care what order I hit the O's. And then there's the position of the H's at the bottom. One of them's stuck in a corner, one of them's, and 2 of them are not. But that they were too close together, and one of them apart. Does that tell me what order of O's and N's I need? Yes, maybe we end just along that edge. Totally be that. So we don't lift them out, we just end along there with the ends in exactly the right place. So, which way round could I do that? So between that H and that H, there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 spaces. Like the left H and the right H, there's 7 spaces along. One of them's just going to be connected to the O at the end. And then the other one's going to be, the other 2 are going to be ends. So, in theory, I could do something like H, N, O, N. This is me going left to right. H, N connects to that bottom left H. O, N, O, 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 O. Is that right? So how many O's did I have there? H, N, O, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Not quite that simple, but then maybe we could just form a little loop. Not like a loop, like a little bump in the path. But I can't have an N right behind my H, because I can't get to one right now. So at the very least I'm starting off like this, or with the other one, but don't know if that matters too much. This might not be about nudging these around, really. What does matter is if I can like get 2 ends 1 space apart, I think might be the big thing here. I see. Is that tricky? Is that particularly tricky? Connect to another thing. Oh, this is fine. Oh, no, it's not fine. Yeah, because the N always ends up going past. Oh, it doesn't have to. So it does. Unless I push you down. No, we always end up connecting the ends together. I think that's going to be the trick here, is how do I get 2 ends 1 apart from each other? I need to have like pre-stuck one of the ends. Oh, no. Or, okay, that gave me an idea, that mistake. How do I do this? No. I'm not attached to it. Oh, if I could before, I could do it. No, I couldn't. Maybe I just do it now? So maybe this is where the nudging comes in. Don't want to connect to you. I don't want that either. I want to push you down into the right, but then that needs to be out of the way first. Or it's this one just goes that way. Okay. I like this. So then just form a snake. That's maybe with one more. Somehow gets that end connected to these O's without that end connected. Okay. How? So those three, I want them to form a line together. There. Or if I just force that as soon as I can, like that. But I still don't want to connect you to you. If I could go around this way, how would that help? If I could like nudge them out of the way somehow. But no, if I nudge them out of the way, I'm still next to them. Then the end ends up connecting to them. Oh, except it doesn't if I go this way. Okay. But still, how do I connect it? Just if I make a long path, like how? What if I like circle through this space here? Same kind of thing, of course. What if the ends are last? Or what if the ends have 5 things between them? Does that help? It's have to be an O, 2 O's at the end. Right, it's clear what my plan is, right? I'm gonna go. If I could like avoid connecting to stuff, I'd keep going around. The ends would line up next to those 2 H's, and the other H would. Yeah, okay. But I've got the problem of once I've got 2 ends in my snake, I can't attach stuff to the back of the line. So I need to have pre-attached it. I need to set up the whole tail. The whole tail needs to be pre-set up. Like without me connecting to too much stuff. It's probably a problem that I've made this shape. Except I could do... I like... N-O-N, O-O-O, another O, and then... Yes, and then hold on. Which one will you connect to? That one. That's not okay. Is it fundamentally a problem that I've attached those together? Not attached them, but like they're adjacent to each other. This could be good. Except I want to leave you there. Can I put you back? Oh, let's not do something like that. I want to stick with my plan. I mean, it might be possible that's part of it. Who knows? Okay, so when did I put those together and why? To get you past. Yes. What if you went let's do the beginning bit again. So I can attach to you, or I can attach to you. I feel like I want you to be the one that goes between the two ends just because you're aligned nicely. Well, if I don't attach all these yet, I sort of have to. You could be that one. No. You could be that one. Is it okay that I've got two O's here? Maybe. No. Yeah. Hold on. So that O at the back is the. What is that? The O that's already connected to the end. That would be which side of things? The tail or the? I don't know. I can't rotate that way. Okay. Still going to struggle to connect. Like, this is the problem. I can't just go past these without that connected to there. I can't slide. Unless what I do is I like loop around. Why can't I slide? Oh, because that's joining. Oops. I like push you. There we go. Ah, don't join. No. No. I need to preset it up. I need to preset it up. Also, that's not the right shape. Those O's need to be with me at the front, in which case this is easier, right? Why don't I just join them on? There needs to be one at the back. So isn't it just this? But I need that not to connect to that. Ah. What if I then... Hold on. I don't want to connect. Those two being next to each other is a real pain. So two ends, four at the back, but these are going to connect. These are going to connect. I don't want it. How do I avoid those two getting next to each other? if I pick you up and then you're like the, like, I don't know, I like the plan, I just don't know how to execute it. It's better for me to never have two stuck to me. It gives me way more freedom to avoid connecting to the stuff, because I can always like nudge and then slide backwards, which is a very good move. So what do I do with you? That's different to what I've been doing. I'd also like it if I could like have these be one column over, but I can't really, can I? Maybe I'm doing it wrong. Maybe what I'm supposed to do is make 5, or not 5, 3 before the things, which would be doable like this-ish. Let's connect to you, it's probably a problem, but you're there. Right, because now I've got like, those ends could be at the back. Or the, okay, it could be like I go like this. If, yeah. So hold on, so HOONOONOO. So this is good if I can connect those two as well. Can I connect those two as well without connecting to them? No, because I've got 3 right now. Can I avoid having 3 right now? When did that happen? Or 2 O's here. I guess I could put you... Nope, because that won't connect. I'm going to push it. But I could potentially do something with you now. These two being like this is bad though. Just instinctively, I can't really explain it. Those two being diagonally adjacent is rubbish. No, those two being diagonally adjacent is rubbish. It's almost like I need to go and sort out the bottom one first, but I can't get down there. Nope. You have to go there. I mean, I could go and push this around a bit. That's not pushing you around. This would be though. Then once I've grabbed you, I think I have a problem. How does it help to do that? I don't think it does. Don't want to join this early. You go there. Doing that move again. The move I know I'm not supposed to do, but I'm doing it anyway. So that's the 2 ends. Those between another O and an N. No, sorry, another O and then another 2 O's, yeah. Which could be these ones. how to connect them by having you pushing those against that wall is bad. You could go there. Same problem. I have the same problem. I don't think I'm bringing those H's out. I mean, maybe I am. That's something I haven't even really thought about at all yet. Regardless, pushing those against that wall is not going to be good, is it? If anything, it'd be nice if those were on the row above. Which is not possible. I can join them like that? Is that useful? I can push you back. I can do this again. I can't get out here. If I push them, I can always like slide this one back and forward just to get around here. Ugh. I don't need to be there though. Ah. I mean, I could go back to the idea of this just one. Like, can't I just like grab you and then you'll connect to that O? Okay. This is not right. It needs to be an O next to that. Okay, hold on. Maybe I'm overcomplicating this and I just need one more O over there. Where's the last O? I had two here. I've got one there. Why don't I do this? And then just, I don't know, see what happens if I start joining stuff together. Yes, and then... we're gonna have the same problem though. You need to be up there. Can I do that without connecting? Okay, this won't connect. This won't connect. I can push you up here. There. That'll disconnect from there. Connect to there. That's good. This isn't right. It's not the shape I want. It's not the shape I want at all. I need it like, I need the long tail of O's at the back. Yeah. Or a short tail of O's and the ends further apart from each other. Long tail of O's at the back. How do I avoid me? I'm getting close to something here. Like, let's just shove stuff out of the way. Make a long tail of O's to go at the back. And just do this here. Long tail of O's to the back. Oh, it's not the back anymore. Now it can be. I want that O to be between those two ends. Therefore, I want to do something like this. That. Long tail of O's at the back. Somehow without connecting that end. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. If that were like on the next row down, it could work. Or if I've made it vertically. Have I done it? No. Hold on. need... Okay, I need 2 O's next to the H. Oh no, okay. Almost. One of those that's in that 5 needs to be with me. Hey, come here. But then doesn't this become harder to do other stuff? I can do that at least. Can I grab you and connect you to that? Yes, this might be okay. This might be fixable. This might be fixable, or it very much might not. What if I just made that on the next row? Like, that's an option. Is that an option? Hold on, is it fixable from there? Is this fixable from here? Don't give up too early. How's it going to work? I have to not pass the O and then slide down. It's not fixable, is it? It's not fixable from there. If that were like on a different row, this is wider than it is. It's 8 wide. Then what if I made a vertical 4 somewhere? That could be useful. It's kind of hard to do though, isn't it? Kind of hard to do. Yeah, like impossible to do. Hold on. Can I make a vertical row on the bottom somehow? You go there. Not easily. Is it okay to push one in the corner? Maybe. So you can always disconnect. Okay, you go there. And then... no. I do eventually want 2 next to me. It's like, maybe it's okay. No, because then I have that problem. So that needs to be late in the process. Gonna happen again. That has to be preformed, and then I need to go past it without connecting to it. It needs to be preformed. I need to go past it without connecting to it. So I need to be able to slide into place to attach to it. If it were a vertical set of O's, that would be easier because I'd have the space to do it. How much space do I need? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So either it needs to be on the top or the bottom row, horizontally, like it is now, or it needs to be one in, or on the outside, put on a column instead. How does one do that? Somebody tell me. Somebody tell me. Like I could start making a thing over there. I say that and then I can't. I don't want to attach to anything. Go away. I'd have to move that over there early, but then not attach something afterwards. How will I do that? All this needs to go on the bottom row. But this is forming a 4, but it's not in the... What's not even a 4 yet, it's a 3. It's also not in the column I need it to be in. Hold on. Going back to the old idea of... What even was it? You go there, form the 4 down here. So the thing I'm noticing is that there's definitely room to slide. Okay, hold on. Maybe there's something here. Let's connect to you. And then connect to you. If I come down like this, or no. If I come down like this, that's going to connect to that. Can't use the cutters to my advantage, can I? I don't think so. This is always going to be a problem. I feel like I'm right on the cusp of solving this. What if I'd like pre-connected them to the N or something? So there's going to be an N with 4 O's behind it, right? That's the thing. So if I like pre-connect 4 O's to an N, this could work. This could do something at least. I don't want to connect you to there. You could be the one that goes between the ends. So I go and connect to that end from the bottom. How do I get another O up there? Well, you could be the one that's... Is there a logical way to figure this out? If there is, I don't believe it. Then it does feel like there's probably only one solution here, and the easiest way to do that is to logic the puzzle out when designing it, so there may only be one solution. Sorry, there may be a logical way of doing it. Do the ends ever need to slide? It could be that I'm making completely the wrong shape, but maybe the end's supposed to be 5 apart or whatever. What would that look like if I was trying to do that? Those could be the 3 between them. But it's not great. Never good to have already brought the H out, for sure. You go there. You are a problem. No, I think it's easy to connect to you first. Nope. I think. Then what do I do? I don't really know. Hey, 4. And actually that lets me go, which is not what I want, but it lets me do it. Somehow, so at some point, I want to grab one of the ends. Can I then connect that to there? Nope. So close though. No, because then they're going to connect to each other. Once again, that ends in the way. It's exactly the right dimensions to make none of this work. Just slide. Could I slide if you were rotated around? There'd be 3 O's. I'd have to come in here. I'd have to move 1, 2, 3 more times. 1, 2, 3 more times. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, that would work. I'd be able to slide backwards and grab that end if I did that. So then the question is it possible to get that bottom O in a different place? Possibly, because I don't want that though, do I? I actually want that. But I don't want to connect to those ever. What if I connect to the end first now? Then put you there. And then somehow don't connect to you. I can't do it. I just can't. If I rotate around a bit, so I've got more space to like go backwards, yes, that's not bad. Still gonna have the problem here though. Same problem as always. Wait, why didn't I just hold on? Okay, so if I get there, is there some way out of this? No. Unless I put you there, but then I can't slide. Unless I go all the way down, but then you go past that. Maybe I can connect that at the end. So I first just do this. Oh, no, not that. First do the slide. This. No. Yeah, I could never then. Oh my gosh. How is it possible that none of this works? How can there be so many nearly solutions? I can't straighten out. Yep, impossible. I'd have to like when pushing that into place, they have to be straightened out already. Yeah, that's the way that works. Kind of like why I can go to there and then slide backwards, yes. And why I can go to there and slide backwards. Well, maybe it's okay for you to be above. But still, we're going to have the problem here, because now I can't slide backwards and we're going to attach there. Something slightly different. On that, you connected to there. So what if I that problem? It has to be preformed. I have to like make the entire tail early somehow. Maybe I make it all the way up in the top row. Don't do that. This is, yeah, I immediately get connected to one if we start there. All that happens. So you're there, sure. A place where I don't like you to be, but whatever. As soon as yeah. Well, I don't know. Am I saying sentences anymore? Maybe they're 3 apart, and then the tail is only... Wait, what would the structure be? I would be there. Well, no, okay, there'd be an O, O, N, 3 O's. So the tail just needs to be 2 at that point. I can more easily make a tail of 2, like that. Tail of 2 ends. And then... No, tail of 2 O's, I guess. And then O-N O-O-O-N. How do I attach those together? By O-O-N O-O-N. These cutters are here because I'm going to be, yeah, oh yeah, because I'm going to be sliding past it, of course. O-N, O-N, and then O-H, I guess. O-N, O-N, O-H. So that must be at the back. Can't avoid that. Unless I go the other way around, maybe. What do I want to happen here? Not that, for sure. It's impossible. It's impossible. Well, the same problem, just I'm like this bit's longer now. It's like almost harder to do because then how do I ever slide into position? Nope. Nope. Yeah. Pre-join the ends together. Back to that idea. How How do I even start doing that? Well, I could preset up the 3, I guess. Maybe. Can I? Kinda. Not really. I mean, that's a 3. Could I join those together without having a problem? No, because the M would be in the way. Yep, the M would be in the way. I can't join those together without the N being in the way. I think. That is what I want. Hold on. Do I have too many? Hold on. 2 O's at the back. Can I get them though? Without the N attaching? I don't think so, because I got a slide. That N's going to attach. Can I even... Okay, I have just enough room to do that. Well, if they're the 2 that are behind the O, no, sorry, behind the H, they can't be because I've already got one. They could be the 2 that are at the back, but they can't be because I need to pre-attach them. If only this were right. Yeah, the 2 O's need to be at the back. Two O's at the back. Where do they come from? One of them could be you. And it's going to have to be those 2. It can't be those 2. Because I don't have enough room to slide. Do I? No, this is way too long. So those need to be pre-attached. The tail needs to be attached, and then everything's good. How do I attach the tail? How do I attach the tail? I still have not been sliding the ends around, ever. Is that part of the problem here? How would I slide the ends around? I don't know. So tail. Tail, tail, tail. Like, the tail could be like anywhere though. This could be the tail. Oh my gosh, there's no room. 2 O's at the back. Okay, next to an N. Next to an N, 2 rows. 2 O's. I kind of wish I could shove them in the corner, but I can't. Or, first I focus on the 3, which is kind of what I've already been doing a lot, but And it requires me to do that in order to push this one along. But also, this is not the whole thing. The ends are slidable, so is that necessary? How would I ever do it? Maybe I'd go between them. Push the other one down. No, I don't know. Like, oh, lovely. But then that end's going to connect that end, unless it was already fully taken up, but it can't be because one of the things that's going to take it up is the H at the end. At the very end. So, no. You two could be the tail. Then you two and you be that. The thing that joins them together. Then you be with me. How do I get out of here if I do this? I don't. I guess you could connect to that. Don't know how I'd connect those together anymore. It's not ideal. I kind of like the idea of coming down here and doing something with these first, though. Okay, there's the 3, although I can't get out of here. There's the 3. Or there's the tail. Oh, there's the tail. And then this is the 3. And somehow that O has to get in between. No, hold on. Wait, how's this go? How many O's do I need behind me? So there's 3 between the ends. A single O, no, 2 O's at the end of the tail. Yes, okay. Sorry, yeah, I'm getting confused between the 2 things I'm doing. So this is one of them. This is not going to work though. This is going to have the same problem all the other things I've had, which is that I can do this, but I can't get that O next to that N. Also, that's happening. This is like what I've already done. Without that passing that. I go around the square, otherwise I touch myself. And that happens. Yep, whoops. Do that again. Yep. Those need to be joined together. I can't attach them afterwards. So let's attach the ends with 3 between them. So I've already done something wrong because I'm not moving them. I just need to join them together. I just need to join them together somehow. So one thing needs to go into a row in the middle. Which thing's going to do that? It could be you, but then to get any of these apart. Who's going in the middle? I think it's easiest when it's that one. And you go down there, and then you go there, and then... Sure, we attach you together, but it's a problem, but yep. Back to this again. And then we've got that. And then we can have two O's behind my H. We can then have that there, but then we can't have anything else. Because the tail also needs to be attached. Everything needs to be attached before I attach, before we start sneaking. Doesn't let me get out there. Can I somehow get you into the top row? I guess I can as long as I'm okay with having two behind me. But I'm not okay with that. Well, where am I? No. I don't think so. This is one of those levels where I can just see the word no, no, no everywhere, and I think it's because that's what's going on inside my head. Or oh no, oh no. If only I could do this without attaching to you. Well, maybe I don't care about attaching you to you, because I do eventually need to there. But then, what do I do about this bit? I can't attach those, they need to be attached to the ends already. How? How? Not like that. Potentially like that, but then attached to you. And then I attach to you. Like this, yeah, it's not working. It's not working the way it needs to. Okay, there's that. And I can lift you up. That feels pretty important, actually. Can I, like, somehow form the tail up here? I'm going to attach, and it's going to be a problem. Can't not attach there. Something ends up attaching. It's close to something, but not what I need. Like, maybe I'm being silly and I can just form the right shape down here. In fact, can't I? I can. Back up. Insert that in the middle. I've made the shape, I think. Please tell me that's right. Then just go this way round. Oh my gosh. As a result of a clerical error in 1957, boric acid was listed as a candidate for mayor of Sacramento. Had it not been disqualified, it would have come second. Oh my gosh, okay, I was expecting this at some point. I was expecting to spend, like, how long has it been? An hour? I don't know. More than an hour on that one puzzle. 2 left. Ooh, oh my gosh. Was that the only way to solve that puzzle? That's what's That's what I'm unsure about. It'd be very interesting if it was. Meditation and open space are left. Okay, but they're definitely happening next time.